KI-5 Lima Bravo Zulu. Do you still copy net control?
Yes, sir. Still copy. It's a new old radio. I just tuning it up and plugging it in. So I guess I got some more work to do on it. But thanks for taking the call. KI-5LBZ out.
Okay, before you run off, let me get your name. Over.
The name is Paul, Papa, Alpha, Uncle, Lima.
I didn't catch all that, guys. Give me a relay, please.
He said Paul.
Yeah, okay. Paul, Lima Bravo Zulu, got it. Thank you very much. Paul, I've got a light copy on you tonight, but you're in the log, and thank you so much for checking in. This is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Sierra Papa, net control. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We're doing our county-by-county check-ins. I'll try one more time for any more Tarrant County check-ins.
Whiskey 5, India Charlie Kilo, mobile.
Woo! Man, I called 3 times. I was like, man, surely Dave's there. What's going on, David?
Just happy to be here, yeah. When I put my antenna up, so I'm here.
All right, very good. Got a good copy on you tonight. That's Kilo Baker 5, Whiskey Baker. That would be David in Tarrant County. So we'll call it good. I knew he was there. All right, let's do this. Let's go up to Jack County. Jack County check-ins, please. Okay, W5ICK, are you copying net control?
Yeah, I can copy you. But I'm mobile, so I can't copy you very well, W5ICK.
All right, I got you that time, Bob. Hope everything's doing well. I know you told me one time, or said to us one time you were going to go in for back surgery, I think. I hope you're doing okay. He may not be hearing me. Kilo Echo 5, November Golf Mike Trey, are you back home?
My surgeon had COVID, so it's postponed until March the 9th, W5ICK.
All right, thank you, Trey. Appreciate it very much. And Bob checking in mobile. Let's see. All right, let's call on Jack County one more time and see if anybody in Jack County is on frequency that would like to check in. Well, we had 3 or 4 checking in there for a while, and anyway. Let's move on. Let's go up to Wise County. Wise County, please.
Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango.
You thought I forgot about you, didn't you, Top?
No way.
All right. How about any other stations in Wise County? Wise County. Actually, W5LTZ, Kilo Juliet 5, Uniform Fox, checked in early, and he's actually in Wise County, just for the record. Any other Wise County? Wise County. All right, KI5LET, if you would, sir, make a general call. Maybe point your signal, if you can, up toward the north. But anybody that can hear you, just go ahead and make a general call if you don't mind.
This is KI5LET assisting the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Any counties to the north that would like to check into the net tonight? Jack, Wise, Denton, Collin, Grayson, Cook, Montague, Clay. And I know we have somebody from Denton County want to check in. Come with your call sign now. Okay, I got Whiskey 5, Bravo, Sierra, Delta. Any other stations? Any other stations want to check into the net tonight? Please come with your call. W5, BSD, are you in Denton County tonight, mobile or fixed? Okay, Mike, we picked up W5BSD. He's in Hunt County tonight, mobile, in Campbell, Campbell, Texas.
And the handle there is Jimmy, is that right?
Handle there is Kevin, Kilo Echo Victor India November.
Wow, could I have been any further off than that? Kevin, all right, that's Whiskey 5, Bravo, Sierra, Delta. I had it down as Jimmy, so that is not right, so we'll fix that. So that's Kevin. Great call. Anybody else?
Any other stations like to check in tonight? Any other stations? Come with your call now.
KC5SLQ.
Okay, I heard KG5SLQ. I'm sorry, was that KK5SLQ?
Negative. King Charlie 5 Sugar Lima, Quebec. Just turn on the radio.
Top KC5SLQ, that would be Daryl.
Okay, you got him. He just turned on his radio. KI5LET, back to net control.
All right, thanks for the relay. Appreciate it very much. And that's Kevin, not Jimmy. Sorry about that. And then I've got KC5SLQ. He just popped in. You're in Tarrant County, right?
Yeah. 50 watts, the diamond antenna at the house from Lakeside. Lakeside.
Yep, you got a good signal. Real clear tonight. Just dead quiet. Very good signal. Thanks for checking in, Daryl. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net. I'll make a general call for any counties. We've gone through all of them that I think I can make contact with. But if there's any late check-ins from anywhere, please come now.
November 3, Delta Mike Echo.
Anyone, anywhere that would like to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net, please call now. All right, that would be N3 Delta Mike Echo. That would be David, correct? Yep, that's David, N3 DME. Very good. Thank you for the relay. Appreciate that. Anybody else? Late check-ins? Okay, I'm not hearing any more. Any relays? Any more relays?
LTZ.
LTZ, go ahead.
Yeah, not so much a relay per se, but there was someone that called in right after me, I think, either right after or before me, was a KI5 FTE or something along those lines. I didn't get it.
I believe it was FLE. It might have been Brian. Kilo India 5 Fox Lima Echo.
All right, we'll go with that. Thank you.
Mike.
Hold on a second. Is that you, Jack, TGI? You still got that little bit of tone there, but are you copying me okay? Yep, I've got you strong up here. There's just that tone with your handy-talkie that precedes your call, and then we get the very last part of it. Tell me what the handheld is, and maybe somebody on the net can tell you how to take that off. I don't know if that's the Roger beep or what it is. What kind of handheld is it? Okay, Mac, were you hollering at me a minute ago?
Yeah, I was just going to tell you that TGI was there, KJ5MX.
Yep, I don't know if that's the Roger beep or Wires X, but it's a Yaesu handheld. Can you shed any light on that?
No, I'm sorry.
KI5FLE, I might be able to.
RKX, go ahead. Did you copy that, Jack? All right, it's the Wires X button, and he said it's kind of I don't know what it looks like, but that's what it is. Try to see if you can disengage that.
It's actually a globe with a wire running around it.
All right, we'll come back around in a minute, Jack. See if you got it fixed. Are there any other late check-ins before we move on?
LTZ.
Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I didn't get call signs for the station you were just talking to with the Wires X radio, or somebody mentioned a TGI, maybe?
It's still there, Jack. Give me your prefix again, Jack. I believe it's KI5TGI.
Got it, that matches up, thank you.
So it's Kilo India 5 Tango Golf India, and Jack, it's still there, but we'll get it figured out. All right, this is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, net control station and operator. We've gone through the first round of check-ins, 35 so far roughly, and we'll move into the next portion of the net. Propagation's not too bad tonight, so what I'd like to do is go into the section where if anybody that's checked in tonight would like to make a call to any of the counties, any of the stations that they've heard tonight, or if they would like to just make a CQ call and get signal reports from their location. So if you'd like to do that, come with your call.
LTZ relay.
LTZ relay.
Hey Mike, KB5YBI was sneaking in there just before you started talking a second ago, so I'm going to try to pull him in, okay?
Go right ahead.
KB5YBI, W5LTZ.
KB5LTZ, KB5YBI mobile, I can't make it with the big radio tonight. KB5YBI.
All right, thanks, Ken. We'll get you checked in. I think I'm picking you up on the 444.6 simulcast better than I am the the 5.8 Simplex, but we'll get you in the log. So, Mike, that was just KB5YBI. He is mobile tonight and wanted to get checked in. Send it back to you. W5LTZ.
All right, Matt, thank you. All right, I do want to go. I'm going to loop back around again real quick. KI5 Papa Mike X-Ray, are you around? All right, that station was trying to check in earlier. All right, let's try this again. If you would like to make a call to anybody that you've heard on the net tonight, any of the counties you've heard, we have a Hamilton County station. We've got Eastland County station in there. We've got Erath County, Bosque County, Ellis County. We've got lots of stations on here. If you'd like to be recognized by net control, I'll give you the frequency. You can make a couple of calls. If not, you can just put a general call out to see who may be hearing you. Anybody?
K5KMS.
K5KMS. Ken, go ahead, sir.
I'd like to make a contact with Maurice down in Ellis County, KM5RF. Do you copy Ken up here in Aledo?
Let me intervene, see if you can hear me. KM5 radio frequency, KM5RF. Are you copying net control?
Yes, KM5RF. Yeah, I was copying a little bit, but I need to know where he is because I'm on a beam.
Yeah, he's in Aledo. He's just in Aledo there, east of Weatherford. KMS, he's just got a scratchy copy, but he's going to try to dial you in, so go ahead and make another call.
Oh, okay. Maurice, this is Ken in Aledo. K5KMS is my call sign, and putting out about 50 watts out of a Kenwood. Have you got me tuned in yet? This is.
I guess I'm not hearing him. KM5RF.
I'm not hearing anything. That's okay. We'll try it next week. This is K5KMS, back to net control.
Okay, Ken, he's probably there, but thanks for trying. Anybody else want to come in and make a call, or just make a general call to see how you're getting out? KI5TGI. You know what's weird? You're strong, but there's a little hum behind you, but you got rid of the wires X, Jack. Well, get a little closer to the mic. Your signal's good. It's just a little bit weak audio. Now you're back in the game. Very good. Jack, you want to make a general call to see who's hearing you tonight? Well, I tell you what, you sound perfect now. You're up close to the mic, and the wires X is gone, and you sound great. So that worked out great. That's KI5TGI down in Lipan in Palo Pinto County. We'll clear with you. Anybody else want to come in here and make a general call to see who's hearing them, or make a specific call to anybody on the net? K5WSN, Bill, you want to make any calls? Okay, Bill, very good. Very good, okay. Well, I'll clear with K5 Whiskey Sierra November and KI5TGI. Bill, who's mobile in Granbury, has got you about an S5, so you've certainly cleared that up. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Last call for any stations that would like to have the frequency to make a call to anybody directly, or just to put out a general CQ to see how they're getting out. Hey, Jerry, Gary is Kilo 5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. Is that who you were trying to get a hold of, Gary? All right, K5WXY is Gary, and then Maurice is Kilo Mike 5 Radio Frequency RF down in Ellis County. So go ahead and give either one of them a call.
Yeah, where is he located at, Mike?
KF5 Victor Bravo Lima is calling, and he is located in Young County, up in Graham, Texas, to the northwest of my location. Well, give him a little chatter. At KM5RF's trying to dial you in, Jerry.
All right, I think it's Victor Bravo Lima. Yeah, I've got you now. You're about S5, S6 down here, about 7 miles north of Waxahachie. Go ahead.
All right, that's a good contact, Jerry. Okay, very good. That's a pretty good run. That's KF5 Victor Bravo Lima dialing in KM5RF in Ellis County. So Young County to Ellis County. Look that up. That's a pretty good haul, even though they got beams, it worked out great. Thanks, Maurice. This KF5 ESP, last call for anybody that wants to make a call, generally speaking, around the area to see how they're getting out, or a direct call to anyone on the net.
N3DME, eastern part of Tarrant County.
Move on to the hams and radio section. Pretty self-evident. Use the brain trust here. If you have questions about equipment or something you're having a problem with, got any ham radio gear for sale, or that you're looking for, please come now.
Mike, TXL, DME was transmitting just a second ago, if you want to go back for it.
All right, KJ6 Papa Mike Echo, go ahead, sir.
No, it was N3DME.
Okay, hold on. So I've got N3DMA and Papa Mike Echo both?
No, just N3DME.
Oh, okay. Do you have a copy on him, Matt?
I had a light copy just before you started talking a minute ago, so he might try again. N3DME, can you make another attempt? This is W5LTZ.
Little Yankee pointing west.
I think I doubled with you, Dave. Try that one more time.
November 3, Delta Mike Echo.
Yep, I've got you. Go ahead with your traffic.
Looking for a signal check on my antenna. I've got one pointed west from the eastern side of Tarrant County.
Okay, yeah, I'm down here in Crowley, down the south edge of Tarrant County, so you're pointing north of me, but I'm getting you an S8 with my preamp on. A little bit scratchy, but a decent signal.
Roger, appreciate that. I've been out playing with the antennas tonight, trying to get one that would work. Thank you for the comeback. N3DME will be standing by.
Yep, no problem. I think from that area, you're coming pretty good down here in Crowley. So, all right, Mike, we'll send it back to you. W5LTZ.
Okay, appreciate that. Clear with Lima Tango Zulu, and I got my PMEs and my DMEs mixed up. So while I'm thinking about it, TXL, how's your station set up tonight?
Well, the dual band stuff is all good and set up and everything. The same Comet GP3 at the same 30 feet on the same homemade mast thing that I made. In the near future, I plan on putting some heavy-duty hinges on the bottom of it and getting my HF going, because I still haven't done that. But everything else is going pretty well here. As far as DME, Delta Mike Echo, he sounds great to me. I don't know if he's east of me pointing west or what, but I heard him pretty well. That's all for me. N5 TXL.
Sorry I messed that up. I was thinking Papa Mike Echo, not Delta Mike Echo. Anyway, let me clear with TXL, and we're in the ham radio section, so if you have any questions, maybe you're thinking about buying something and want to know somebody's opinion, or if we have any experience with it, something you're having problems with, ham radio gear for sale, or ham radio gear you're looking for, anything ham radio related. Anybody? All right, I'm not hearing anything, so let's open it up for any announcements. Does anybody have any announcements for the net? Any announcements? Last call for announcements.
KB5WB.
KB5WB, it's all yours.
I'm sure everybody already knows Irving Ham Fest this weekend. Belton Ham Fest in 2 weekends. I'm sure everybody knows that, but I'll just throw it out there just in case. KB5WB, back to net control.
All right, yep. Irving Ham Fest Saturday, tomorrow, and then in a couple weeks it's Belton, so that's probably why we have nobody on the ham radio section. But anyway, if you're close to Irving or want to go, you got some ham fest coming up. One's tomorrow, and in a couple of weeks it'd be Belton. Any other announcements? Last call for announcements. WC5WC, go ahead. Okay, Wiley, the rattlesnake hunt, Walnut Springs. So tell me, is there a thing you can post on Facebook, or if somebody's interested, where do they go exactly? Well, that'd be great. So Walnut Springs, Texas, the rattlesnake hunt's tomorrow. Wiley, WC5 Whiskey Charlie, is inviting everybody to come down there tomorrow if they're so inclined. There's a repeater 442.575 with an 88.5 tone, which you can activate, and he'll also be monitoring 146.580 on a handheld. So Walnut Springs, Texas, the rattlesnake hunt tomorrow. Thank you, Wiley. Anybody else have announcements? November Golf Mike, go ahead. Well, you can do both. Y'all start pretty early, right? So I-20 and Trail Lake, just on the south side of I-20, there's the Saturday Sidewalk group that's been there for a long time, and they start right about sun up there. So if you're so inclined, you can catch that too. They always make it. So thank you, Trey. Any other announcements? Okay. Okay, nothing heard. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net. I am asking and calling for anyone, anywhere, any late check-ins, Now's the time. Last call for the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex. Check-ins. Any relays? Okay, nothing heard. So we'll go ahead and close the net for tonight. Appreciate everybody's participation. We'll give a final count, but by my count, looks like we're pretty close to 36 check-ins. We'll post on the Facebook page, which is North Central Texas Simplex Net, the county coverage that we had. I want to thank everybody for their participation as well as all the relay help and everybody that tries to get in on the periphery. Sometimes it's better than others, but this is real radio. So it's my pleasure, and thank you all again. 7-3s, have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather, and maybe there's a contest this weekend, I think. But whatever you do, play ham radio. KF5, Victor Sierra Papa is clear.
Thanks, Mike. Great net. W5LTZ.
What was the total check-in amount?
I think it's pretty close to 36, if I'm right.
I had 37.
W5DB, thanks. Appreciate you running.
I think I doubled with you there, David. I had 37, so we may have to reconcile our books, Mike.
All right. Well, let me give me a breather here for a second, and we'll run it down a little bit. But I could have missed one, but we're in the ballpark. Did you miss anything? I don't think you did. And I got I repeated a few just in case for you, Matt.
Yeah, they worked out great. I don't think I'm missing any, although I am counting you in that 37, so maybe that's our difference.
I think that may be it. How many did you have lurking there on the logger?
The count is still at 12. I think that's where it's topped out. There's one station. It's a KE5DDM that's watching, so maybe just listening, but didn't check in. But otherwise, everybody else on there checked in.
That's good. Okay, very good. Well, thanks for your help.
Had a blast. Thank you. W5LTZ.
KJ5MA, KF5VSP. Nothing heard. KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, clear.
Hey, Hey, Mike, I will say that I think the conditions really helped us out tonight. I think I was able to hear stations, that whole Glen Rose through Granbury, even Wiley down in Walnut Springs. I picked up great tonight, so it was a good night for me. W5LTZ.
Yeah, you know, if the propagation map was any guide, it seemed to be true. Looked like Fort Worth west and southwest, and Fort Worth north and northeast, or northwest, southwest is what it looked like all night. Little enhancement.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm probably the clearest I've received all stations. I mean, there are still a few that are just, you know, maybe down in a hole or on the other side of a ridge from me. But that group down in Granbury, I generally just don't hear them. And tonight, it's like they were across the street. So I like it when that happens.
Yep. We also had a good group from Johnson County. You know, we had Bobby, Papa November, Bravo, and then Judy, Bravo, Oscar. I haven't heard Judy in a while. And then Rick, AKB, that I can normally not hear. It was good to hear him and so forth.
Yeah, agreed. Everybody was good and strong, and yeah, it was good hearing from Judy. And I know Rick said he was up in the north end of Johnson County, so he was probably up here by me somewhere because I'm south end of Tarrant County, near him. So I'm not sure where he's operating out of tonight, but yeah, it was nice to get him out of the far south Rio Vista up here. We can hear him clear as a bell.
Yep, trying to get more interaction. You know, with people taking a shot at, you know, making some calls, but maybe I'll slow it down a little bit. But like I said, you know, just to have a shot. I mean, we had Eastland County, Hamilton County, Hood County, Bosque County, Ellis County. I mean, we were all over the place. So, pretty good chance to, you know, stick your neck out and make a call.
No, I agree completely. I think the pace was really good. I think people had time to do what they wanted to do. Who knows, maybe band conditions were good enough tonight that people just didn't feel as much of a need to try out some calls. You know, that could happen too. It is nice to kind of be wrapping up at 9 o'clock instead of 9:30 or 10, and as people realize that it's not taking as long, maybe they will jump in and try to do a few more point-to-points.
Yep, very cool. And KF5 VBL going beam to beam from Young County all the way down to Ellis County.
Yeah, that was certainly impressive. I think I'm about in the middle of those two, and I could hear both sides, but it took them a minute to get lined up, I guess, and then it sounded good for them, so that's good.
I don't know by memory. That's just a shade over 100 miles.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hike.
All right, well, I'm going to clear out of here and call it a night. Thanks again, Matt, and have a good evening. Whiskey 5 Lima Tango Zulu, KF5 VSB. I'm on a QSY to 5-2.
All right, Mike, 7-3. Had a lot of fun. W5 LTZ.